I present to y'all Leonhart Studio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Leonhart. We are more than a channel, we are a community. This video, Hard Squad, is a long time coming. This is an exclusive, never before seen studio tour. Yes, you're asking me, why is this taking so long? Frankly, I don't really know. I've been adding stuff to the studio for so many months now, and it's at the point where I'm like, okay, I think a great video, because a lot of you are requesting it, were to check out my studio. So I'm gonna go through my entire studio, show you some crazy rare Pokemon collectibles. Good start, Leonhart. Show you some cool Pokemon collectibles and show you my overall setup. I'm talking about my PC and the actual area where I film my Pokemon card openings. So I hope you stick around for the whole thing because it's gonna be fun. First things first, my new Guess the Energy Game shirt is now available on Teespring. You can check out the link if you would like to go purchase one in the description below. If you get it, let me know on social media because this thing, it's actually pretty cool. All right, so we are going to go in different segments. First off is the actual recording area. Then there is my computer where the magic happens. Then there is my cool seat. It's very nice and blue. And then I will go through this entire shelf telling you where and what and how I got everything, because you are seeing some booster boxes, you are seeing some rare Pokemon items over there, and we'll get to that very shortly. But oh, and that, I love that. It's so awesome, right, Gengar? Yeah, he agrees. Anyway, we are gonna get started. This is the recording area. Now I am actually sitting how I normally would. This is what I use to do my videos with. I actually am using this, which is my iPhone 8S, and that's what I'm keep telling trainers and people that want to do their own videos. You can simply use your cell phone. Now I do have a Canon Rebel SL2, which I sometimes use, but I mostly just use this, and then that, a Logitech Webcam. I believe that's the 920. It may be like the fancier business model one, but I got a little like $10 tripod from Best Buy, as you're seeing right there. And that really does the trick. You can move it any way you want, but I just a simple Logitech 1080p webcam. Of course, just in case you forget, there is the original 151 Pokemon. I'll have a little poster just to remind me how awesome Pokemon is. There is my background, which I can actually change that out if I want to, put stuff in front of it. It's really cool. But for this, it's just a simply wobbly little table, which could do a bit better with that. And this is just some poster board. If I want to put like a different type of bottom on it, I can do that. I do have, and I won't try to blind everybody right now, these are some actually more professional type of lighting that you can do for different photos. I got both of those two things off of eBay. They really weren't that expensive. And then we are coming up to the next spot is a lot of trash over there, which I need to empty out. And this. That actually is first off from Dallas Comic-Con. I was a guest at the Fan Expo for Dallas Comic-Con, and I had my own booth thanks to the Hard Squad members that came out and saw me there. This is a Diva ring light, Supernova. This was actually kind of expensive, but it's very cool because you can turn it on, as I'm not turning it on right. Hold on. There we go. And you can turn it on to like big or really small. It's not really changing too much recording it, but it's very useful and it's great for vlogging. There is another webcam that I have right there. It's the exact same one that is over here. And yes, I also got like another $10 exact same tripod from Best Buy if I want to move it to different areas. And then I have, of course, I only have 2 monitors. I probably should get a third monitor. That's a nice monitor. That one's like a $70 like Amazon.com monitor, so it's not the craziest one. But for streaming purposes and editing my own video purposes, that does an amazing job. So kudos to that monitor. Over yonder It is a mechanical keyboard, which is quite loud, but it's made by Viper. I got it from Fry's Electronics, and yes, I need to go with a duster and dust that all off. But it's pretty cool, and it has a lot of extra keyboard bindings and everything, and I love this little thing that comes off and comes back on, so that's pretty cool. This is just the Steelseries Mouse Pad. Nothing too crazy. I think it's like maybe $15, $20 on Amazon. This is something I got probably like a few months ago. I'm completely forgetting the model number of it. Maybe it says, there it is. G502 Logitech Mouse, and you can actually, it's pretty cool, you can take weights out of it from the bottom right over here, and you can add more weight to make it faster, smaller. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. We'll say hi to another Logitech webcam that I'll use if I'm ever doing live streaming. I have like 20 cameras set up, so there's another one, but it's kind of just chilling right there. Of course, I have to show this. This is my Leonhart Plays controller, and there's the official logo of the channel. The little L with the hearts. It's pretty cool. You can actually get Teespring merch with the Heart Squad logo on it. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Nintendo Switch controller. There's a Squirtle. If you're watching, I believe you were the one that got me that, so thank you so much. If you're asking what type of equipment more that I'm using, this is a Audio-Technica 2020 Plus USB mic. So it simply just plugs into the computer and it does an amazing job. It's really, really good. This is a little extra micro muff thing, or micro muff that I got on top of it. It helps with the and all that stuff. Here are some audio. As you can see, I love Audio-Technica apparently. Well, it's good quality and it's pretty cheap as well. Audio-Technica, I think these were like $30 or something on Amazon as well. So those are very, very nice. Minus, I don't really like it, the fact that the cable gets really curved up and stuff on these. So I'm probably gonna get some new ones of some type of company. I'm not really sure. There's a nice little Leonhart mug. And there is my computer! How you doing? And a bunch of wires. That looks terrible, but there's my computer. It has, I'll put the specs in the description below, but it has like, it's a very good system. It can do VR, it can do a lot of cool stuff. This is for drinks and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So now we will get to the shelf of wonders, including, well, I guess we'll start at the top and then we'll work our way all the way down. So first off, we got a big Ditto that was sent to me all the way from Japan. He flew himself. Ditto, good job. Actually, Kyle, he gave me a bunch of the plushes that you're seeing other than the Build-A-Bear ones. He's awesome. He got me that little Ditto blanket. It's pretty cool. Anyway, here is the top of the shelf. We have several Build-A-Bear Pokemon plushies. The Bulbasaur is actually really cool. Like, look at that. It's bigger than like all the other ones. It's pretty nice. Of course, we got a little Gengar right there. The Squirtle, these two guys, the Jigglypuff, Charmander. Those are all from Build-A-Bear. These other random ones are just what like Kyle sent me and just ones that other Heart Squad members gave me or I bought myself, like this Litten. It's very, very cute. There's a Natu. I love that Natu. That's why he's at the very top. He's pretty cool. One of the mascots of the channel. There's a little Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Lugia, and this very cool Lapras plush that Kyle also sent me. So I think that's really cool. Especially this guy right over here. And then the Pokemon trading card game sign with Eevee to the right. How's it going, Eevee? Okay, cool, you're doing well. There is Squirtle. These are little toys that I got from a Japanese Pokemon shop and collectibles shop and art shop here in Dallas, Texas off George Bush Highway. And then there it is. The amazing Heart Squad member named Nick and I opened up every single booster pack that has been made, and I decided to do a little wall art with everything as I'm screaming so you can see. It has every pack starting with, I wanted to put 3 base set packs, go from jungle, and they're all in order. So I think this is just really, really neat. It's just a cool little something that I thought I'd do. Most of the packs are pretty minty fresh, minus the fact that they're open, just like the artwork itself. And it just keeps on going all the way to, I need to put Celestial Storm in there. And then there's some other extra ones that people don't really know about. The Dragon Ball ones are very, very cool. All right, going to this little corner. By the way, for asking, this stuff is all purchased from Amazon. It just helps with the sound for whenever I'm recording. I put it up all myself, as everything was individual panels that I put up, and they're kind of falling apart, so I kind of need to do a better job of sticking them. This is, I went to the Jacksepticeye How Did We Get Here tour, which was like a few months ago here in Dallas, as well as Markiplier's show. Both of their shows, their first shows were in Dallas, so I think that's pretty cool. And then of course I was a VIP at Markiplier's show and I got his autograph, which is pretty cool. There's the back of it. Markiplier, you're welcome tour. And then Jacksepticeye, and he actually signed a bunch of the posters. So there's his autograph right there, or at least the J with a little septic eye right there. And then he wrote only on like a few of the posters that he gave out, and not everybody got a poster. This was just for the VIPs. He actually wrote, "Be the best you." So I think that's pretty cool. I like that. They're both very inspirational to me and huge. I'm huge fans of their channels. So I think that's pretty cool. This is just a little random corner of plushies from Kyle. So I think these are pretty cool. We'll actually get to the shelf. And I'll just go through it pretty fast, or not pretty fast. I want to make sure you see everything, but I won't like go through too many crazy things to keep, you know, you have things to do. But okay, so we have random types of Pokemon plushies and toys and objects. Of course, somebody was so cool to make that perler bead art of the icon of the channel. So I think that's pretty cool. That is a Pikachu plush, still sealed up brand new from the 20th Pokemon generation, 20th anniversary. There is just a San Francisco Pikachu. I believe Worlds were there. That is like a Pikachu pasta, which I got a long time ago, and it's staying sealed because the box is just cooler than probably what's ever inside of it. There is the little Mew figure, which is pretty cool. It's brand new and sealed. There are these, which I'm sure plenty of people remember the action flips. This is the box that I opened up. I also gave away an entire box. There are, this is sealed, Pokemon the first movie, 8 trading cards, and this is a sealed pack, and then I got random other ones. So I think that's pretty cool. There's these that you're asking about. I unboxed those on the channel a long time ago. The little diorama things inside. What's inside the Pokeball? That's what's inside, little miniatures. There's a cool Natu, How Do You Do? That was made by the Poke Sisters. So that's pretty cool. There's just random trinkets and random cool little cards that are just back there that are pretty cool. Right over there is Professor Oak's autograph. And then there's Mitsuhiro Arita. He signed that card. He did the illustrations. There is Primetime Pokemon's book. So if you're watching, how's it going, Ryan? And I display that right there all the time. There's some gym badges. And inside here is a ton of opened vintage booster packs and all their art that I've done. There's mini cards, this very, very cool pin. What are you gonna choose? Let me know in the comment section. There's Squirtle, and there is the Squirtle soft drink or spring water. I think it's like pear flavored or something. It's really cool. It was sent to me all the way from the UK, so it's staying closed. Just like these. Actually, I unboxed all of these. These are the Burger King gold plated cards. And I have every single one. And there they are. You can also let me know in the comment section your favorite one. Here are some decks, vintage decks might I add. This is like, I think an Italian one, and it's completely sealed. So I kind of just leave that as is. The other ones I actually opened up on the channel already. There's the original base set one, Fossil, Gym Challenge, I believe. And there's the Jungle one. There's like several ones for each set. I just have a couple of them. There's a Team Rocket one. That is the Jungle booster box that I opened up for charity on the channel. That was such a fun time. We raised like $4,000. It was crazy for mental health. That's the Team Rocket Returns ones. I love the fact that those two kind of go hand in hand. Pretty cool. Got Bulbasaur. How's it going, Bulbasaur? There's the base set booster box that I opened up for, what do you know, charity again. And at that time, I think we raised like $4,000 for the Grant Halliburton Foundation on mental health. So I thought that was pretty cool. There's the Team Rocket box I opened up and a Gym Heroes booster box. All of those boxes have been opened up on this channel. So if you want to go see them opening, all the opening of them, and I got like a secret rare in that box, amazing pulls in that one, a Charizard holographic in that one. You need to go watch them. They're really, really cool. All right, getting down to this shelf. Of course, I think you're going to see something that's very iconic and relatable for a lot of us is the very first Pokemon, the first movie with Mew hanging on to it, because who doesn't love Mew? There's a bunch of my jumbo cards right here. That thing is just Lots and lots of jumbo cards. There's a lot of custom cards that people have sent to me over the years. There's the Pokemon comics. And of course, an even smaller Squirtle. I got that one, and then this one's even smaller. There's some random comics and Japanese, what's it called? Just like a Japanese magazine that has some like rare Pokemon cards in it. So I think that's cool. Here's just a bunch of different dividers, sleeves, deck protectors, dice, and more badges in the back over there. Moving on. This is just a random smorgasbord of crazy things. Of course, you got the Pokemon booster box in the background. We got the pens. These are sealed up. I believe Ninja Fox may have sent me those, so how you doing if you're watching? Or Demolition Fox. There is the Eevee stones that was sent to me. Those things are really, really cool. Like, I've done a video on these like 2 times. They're just top quality, and it's just very cool to show off, and they're pretty expensive now too. But there's the water. Here is the fire one. And then, of course, here is the little Harry Potter-ish one, I guess. And then I got some more Perla beads, some sealed Pokemon pencils. Here's the little, like, Natu shrine that I have going on. I got the custom-made Natu cards, Natu GX, and you can see there's my little logo right there. These were made specifically for the channel. There's a graded PSA from EX Sandstorm, PSA Natu Reverse Foil Mint 9. So that's pretty cool. It's just chilling out over there. And then like a stack of Natu cards. And this one is the first edition Neo Genesis one. And then some signed ones, so just in case, you know, want to give them out or something like that. You never know. There's a sealed Pikachu toy from like, I think 1999. It's from a long time ago. And then just random other Pokemon things like the Pokeball, some random pins, and it's just like some chargers, even a Yu-Gi-Oh pack that an awesome Heart Squad member sent to me. Oh look, there's more plushies! There's just like plushies everywhere. And oh my gosh, it's even a smaller Squirtle! The Squirtle, how can you get smaller? It just goes from big all the way to like smaller, so I think that's hilarious. So, and then just down here is just lots of random, those are all empty, but just from like the mystery boxes that I've opened up, some sealed binders. I keep some sealed cards in there, and like in those tins is just some random like Pokemon promo cards and some cool things in there. Of course, over here is just some more little bit of storage. There's the mat that PSA card sent to me and customized to me. It has my logo on it, so I think that's pretty cool. And then there's just some more of the random Pokemon shirts and stuff that I have. There's the crown! Because I am the king of mystery boxes. And then there we go. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, the whole shelf, including the top. And then, of course, over here, got a little Pokeball backpack because that wall was just completely barren. And there it is. I have to show this. This is the Leonhart silver play button that I got for passing 100,000 subscribers. Amazing subscribers, might I add. And then, of course, I do voice acting, and this is the main show that I do voice acting for. You may have heard of it. It's called One Piece. How you doing, Luffy? She's doing okay. Cool. And then just in here is just random storage and stuff like that. So, that is Leonhart's studio. Heart Squad, I hope you enjoyed my studio tour. If you have any questions, please leave a like and let me know in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them. Get ready for some incredible videos coming up this week, like a first edition booster pack opening, vintage might I add, coming up later this week. Get excited. Check out, get the Guess the Energy Game official Leonhart merch via the Teespring link in the description below. My name is Leonhart. Stay awesome, stay positive, and as always, I will see y'all in the next video.